This week's Parsha contains one of the most mysterious events in the entire Torah. Hashem is asked by Moshe to reveal himself to him, to show himself. But of course Hashem is invisible and has no body, according to the Rambam. So what is it that he could show him? So Hashem tells Moshe, I will show you my back. And he proceeds to do that. Rashi says that what Hashem showed Moshe was the back of his tefillin, the back knot that goes in the tefillin that goes in the back of the head. Now, as other rabbis explain, that what Hashem showed Moshe, or what he was telling him, was that we don't really understand Hashem's actions. We don't really comprehend and really appreciate everything Hashem does until afterwards, until the back. That's what it means. You'll see my back. You'll see, and you'll make sense of the events of the world by seeing it afterwards, with hindsight. So which is it? Is it the back of the tefillin knot? Or is it the whole idea of history and hindsight? The Khatam Sofer explains that there doesn't have to be a contradiction. Both opinions agree. Because where is that knot of the tefillin? It's right in the back of the head, near the part of the brain called the hippocampus, which is the seat of our episodic memory. In other words, the part of our memory that remembers events. That's where that is. And it's there for a reason. Because when you think back to the events of your life and try to understand how one thing led to another and led to another and led you to this point right here, right now, that's where you see Hashem. That's where you know Hashem is there and Hashem cares and Hashem has been leading the way into helping you lead your best life. That's what Hashem does. And that's what builds that relationship between us and Him. When He shows us His back and we recognize and realize that all paths lead us and led us to this point here right now. Have a Shabbat Shalom.